We're going to learn more about a housing program, the Homeless Crisis Response Program. Joining us today, the Housing Director and Head Housing Counselor at West Ohio Community Action Partnership. We have Leorna Donnelly, and thanks for joining us today.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, so let's talk about this program first. Can you explain it? What is this covering?
This is a program that is dedicated to serving individuals and families who are homeless, literal homelessness. So staying in shelter, places not meant for human habitation, such as in their vehicle, tents, outside abandoned buildings. What it is designed to do is to help lift them out of homelessness and help them get the tools in order to keep them from going back into homelessness.
So do you work in partnership with like some of the shelters and agencies that are in the area that are also doing this, or how does the program work?
Oh, absolutely. We work with all of the shelters locally and any agency that's willing to work with us. So what happens generally when a person comes in, they'll put in their application. We'll do a screening to determine, what shelter would be the best fit for them. And then also to determine, what steps they need to take in order to increase income, if they need mental health services, whatever their needs may be.
Is it usually a short-term situation, or does it just depend on the family and the situation if they stay longer in the program?
It's meant to be temporary, short-term. As you know, we don't have unlimited funding, but generally, initially, we provide them with deposit and 3 months rent to move into a new rental. We then do interagency referrals, getting them PIP, HEAP, what Head Start if they need Head Start. Just anything that we offer, we try to get them enrolled with.
Now, I hear that there's, housing shortage, affordable housing and stuff like that. So does that make it harder for your program to find some place to be able to house and let them start again?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a housing shortage, and the rent rates are increasing as well. And with this program, it's a government-funded program through HUD, so we do have to keep rents under fair market value.
All right. So about how many families or individuals, I guess, are in the program now? And I assume there's a waiting list or something. Do you know that there's more people that need your help?
We don't necessarily keep a waiting list. I do know that since January 1st this year, we have housed 39 households, so that's individuals and families. I believe that we have 45 households currently enrolled. That was as of November 25th, so I know that that's changed. We've brought in more. So yeah, we get applications daily. And it's just going to increase with the cooler weather.
Right. Yeah. Because in the summertime, it's a little bit easier to maybe be in some of those places that you're not supposed to live in. So with the cold winter, it's really going to increase for your assistance needed, huh?
Absolutely. No heat. With no heat and no electricity, it's going to be harder to stay in those situations.
And I know, in the counties that you serve, that there's quite a few shelters, but I mean, really, they fill up fast too, right? And sometimes for a family, there's not a lot of shelters that house families, so it's really kind of a difficult situation for these people in this crisis.
It can be, yes. I know during the winter time, the shelters do tend to have higher enrollment. So, it may happen. It may happen. There may not be anything available. But I know here in Allen County, for single women or single women with children, we have Samaritan House, Guiding Light, Resting Place. Family Promises is for two-parent families or single fathers with children. And then, of course, the Lima Rescue Mission. And even through the summer months, Lima Rescue Mission fills up pretty quickly.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So really the first step then is to contact you to try to get the help and see if they qualify for this program, right?
Yep, absolutely. Get a hold of WOCAP. If anything, we'll do that screening, help them determine, what shelter's the best fit for them, try to look at their options, and either way, get them enrolled and see if we can get them rehoused.
Oh, wow. What a great program helping people in our community. Leora, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.